Alright, so Bellibolt works because Golurk doesn't have any ground moves for some reason. I'm not sure why. But, you know, I'm not complaining. Oh good, we don't have any Intimidators. So if we do have an Intimidator, then we don't need to do the Chilling Waters. Oh shit, why did I do that? That's wrong. Oh, start with a crit. Nice. I don't know why I did that. That was dumb. It should be Parabolic Charge. Parabolic Charge until 95% HP. That's what I should have been doing. Arbolive is going to give me a little health. That's cool. Intimidators are obviously really good for this raid, but you don't need them for these two strats. It is helpful with Corviknight. It's more helpful for Corviknight than it is for Bellibolt, because Bellibolt can always Chilling Water this thing. Wait, can't Corviknight Feather Dance? If it's not a fighting Tera... Wait, that was the cleanse, right? Let me check. Yeah. So that's a good thing about using that Chilling Water. Now I can check and see if... So I'm going to use 2 Chilling Waters, 3 Acid Sprays, and I'll be set up. And then I'm just going to go to full health, and then Terastallize and start spamming Parabolic Charge and let the turbo button do the work. It's really that easy since Golurk doesn't do a lot of cleanses. These Chilling Waters are going to negate the 2 curses that Golurk's going to do later. The defense boost it gets from those curses are not going to phase us. Obviously, we're special attackers. But yeah, easy enough. Get our acid sprays. And yeah, we're doing resisted damage just to show that how good Bellibolt is here. Cleans us. Bellibolt doesn't care. We're not parabolic charging yet. Electromorphosis isn't doing anything for us yet. Could you imagine if Electromorphosis was an actual charge? And by that, I mean it also gets a special defense boost. That'd be pretty dope. It'd be like special stamina, except better. That'd be so broken. I would love it. Now, Bellibolt's already so good. It's completely unnecessary. I have 2 of them so far, right? And yeah, so I'm actually doing more damage with the acid spray than with Parabolic Charge. So, yeah, if you wanted to not be lazy, then you could just alternate between Parabolic Charge and acid spray depending on whether you need health. You do, yeah, we can just... I'm just gonna go ahead and put this down now. And let the Bellibolt do its work. We're not taking any damage, so I could easily do that, but, I mean... when the turbo button can do the work for you, why the hell not, you know? Let's look at the damage calcs while the Pokemon does all the work. Oops, I didn't put it in. I'm gonna put it in now. But plenty of time, since it's resisted damage, it'll take a little while. Alright, so with a crit dynamic punch, we're looking at a maximum of 69.9%, but that's at +2. So since it's at neutral, dynamic punch does a maximum of 35%. Shadow punch does a maximum of 31.9%. Now, if we're fighting Tera, if it's fighting Tera, then it'll be 52.6%. If it's Iron Fist, which I've never seen it have Iron Fist. It always has no guard. If it is Iron Fist, we're looking at a maximum of 63.2%. Right? Now, if we look at Ghost Tera, I believe that's actually where the most damage is. Or not. And these are crits, by the way. Right? A maximum from Shadow Punch is going to be 51.1%. That's with Iron Fist. Without Iron Fist, which I've never seen it have Iron Fist, we're looking at 42.6%. And then if it's a fighting Tera type, Dynamic Punch has a maximum damage of 52.6, with Iron Fist is 63.2. Oh, I already said that. So your chances of losing with Bellibolt are very low, so much so that I would recommend using Bellibolt against both the Ghost and the fighting type, just because Corviknight with Roost, when it roosts, and the fact that it's faster than Golurk, means it's going to be taking super effective damage from that dynamic punch. So especially against a fighting type, I'd recommend using Bellibolt. Fighting or Ghost, use Bellibolt. And obviously everything that resists dark, though Corviknight will take out anything that resists dark as well, because the power trip Corviknight is crazy damage. Crazy. Stored power type damage. It's right, because power trip is physical stored power. And stellar or dark type Corviknight works. Hell, I don't think the Tera type. I mean, it matters. It'll speed things up, but you'll still win. Probably even when resisted with power trip. Without terrestrializing on Corviknight. Hell, I might do that just for the demonstration. No. I've turned off turbo. I don't know why. And you see we still got a nice little sliver of health there, but this is resisted. You wouldn't actually use this against the grass type. Be smart. Use it against fighting, ghost, and everything else that's neutral damage at least, or super effective, obviously. Easy. Yeah, right. Now we get to use the best dark type Pokemon in the game. Corviknight. It is a dark type if you give it the dark stellar type. Is this stellar or dark? I don't know. I think I'm using stellar, but you can use dark. It's a little riskier, just a little bit. Alright, so 2 bulk ups just because our power trip has no damage without boosts. So we're going to do 2 bulk ups and we're going to get it under 90% health. And once it's under 90% health, it's going to clean us. So we'll have to get those 2 bulk ups back, and we'll go all the way to +6. That'll get our power trip damage up to 260 base power. In the Covert Cloak, it's really important you have your Covert Cloak, otherwise you're going to get confused, you're going to have a bad time. There we go, it cleans itself. We want it to clean us. That's a 95% health self cleanse. We want the player cleanse, because then we know we're free to set up without having to worry about being cleaned again. All right, I think one more power trip is what it's going to take. Right now our power trip is 100 base power, right? Yeah, 100 base power. Alright, so now we're free to actually set up. Oh damn, it cleansed and then did the dynamic punch? That's brutal. Alright, so we need 2 bulk ups first, because remember when we roost, after we roost, we're taking super effective damage, because we're steel and flying, the flying goes, and steel is weak to fighting, so yeah. I want to get at least 2 bulk ups first though, because I don't want to take that super effective damage neutrally. Or Tera Orb's already charged. That's going to be useful for stellar type. I'm going to see if it works without terrestrializing. Should I? Nah. I'm going to terrestrialize. So now I'm going to get a Roost in, go up to full health. Good. And just go all the way up to +6. Now we're looking at with Iron Fist, a maximum of 59.5% HP if it's a fighting Tera. So I don't recommend using this against a fighting type Golurk, especially since after Roost, that shoots up to over 100%. A crit guaranteed kills Corviknight. So don't use this against fighting type. 2 more. Without Iron Fist, it's usable. It's a maximum of 49.5, so like it's still not really. Even without Iron Fist, I wouldn't go there. Okay. One more, right? Ghost. Now we're looking at a maximum of 40.5 without Iron Fist. 48% on Shadow Punch with Iron Fist. Let me check myself out here. Yeah. Right there. Let's go ahead and land our Screeches. Oh wait, it's almost at 50% because we got allies that do a lot of damage. That's unfortunate. Oh, it's Arcanine. Arcanine's the one. He's the culprit. Without Arcanine, we could have gotten a KO. We only got one Screech, which is unfortunate. I would have liked to get a above 50% HP KO for the intro. But today was not the day. Again, Dark type can definitely still work. Double check. It's just a little riskier, right? Because Dynamic Punch, if you get crit with Dynamic Punch, even without Iron Fist, you're dead. But at the same time, once you terrestrialize, it only has a couple chances to get that crit. But yeah, Stellar type is gonna be better. So if you run the 4% chance to get a crit, I don't know how many times, it'll probably still be under 10% chance to lose. I'm gonna go right through this shield. Nice. And then we kill it. And we are pretty good on health. Boom. Plenty of timer left. That is how I take out Golurk. If this was helpful, then help me by smashing that like button and subscribing. If it wasn't, tell me why in the comments. Alright, I'm out.